I want to start with a sincere congratulations. You were both so good in this. I think this movie's going to make at least $10 at the box office. It might be a small hit.
I'd say you're right. Yeah,
exactly. So I am curious though, because this is a movie, and these are roles that I'm sure a lot of people wanted. So ultimately, how much did you both pay to be in the movie?
We actually can't discuss that, but I still am on the loan program, and those payments are still going. Yeah. I mean. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yeah. Love that.
You know what I mean, though. It's like
no. It's very, very special to be part of this.
It was hefty.
No.
It's.
I still have to pinch myself. It feels very surreal. Definitely does.
I definitely want to talk about the Scuttlebutt song just because it's so good and it's so catchy. Oh. When you first heard it, were you like, "Oh my God, this is going to be a hit"?
Oh no. My first thought was that how am I going to pull this off? Like, and because. It was sent to me with Lin, who wrote it, had done the reference tracks. So I was just like, I just couldn't believe that I was listening to a reference track made by Lin-Manuel Miranda, a song written by him that I was set to perform. I just knew that it was exciting, and I hoped I did all right.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, for real, I wouldn't just say that. Well, maybe I would, but I'm actually being sincere.
Thank you.
But one of the things for both of you that I found so unique is this wasn't some like voiceover in a box recording process. No. Like this was a way bigger performance. And can you both talk about the actual making of the movie? Because I think most people won't understand what really went on behind the scenes.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It was really, really cool to actually be able to do it together. And I think that definitely helped with the performance so much. And obviously getting into a character like this, you feel a lot of pressure. And, I was quite nervous. But doing it with everyone, it just felt so fun and real. And it was just really cool to kind of film it that way. Like I'd never done something like that before. It was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we were able to record the scene just in a room like this. And you could see, and Rob's sitting right there, and it's just, I'd never done an animated or voice movie like that in that way.
Yeah, one of the things that I found striking was the CGI and the underwater stuff is so beautiful to look at. And I'm convinced that he maybe went underwater to film. I'm joking. He didn't actually go. No, but for both of you, what is it actually like watching something like this for the first time? Your imagination versus seeing the finished film?
Yeah, it was actually really cool because when we were doing rehearsals, we actually saw like styrofoam cutouts of what the sets would look like and a lot of concept art. So it was almost like when I was watching the film, I could recognize scenes. I was like, I swear I've seen that before. I was like, oh yeah, I've seen it from rehearsal. So it's just like following Rob's vision throughout production was really, really interesting. And yeah, like how the whole lighting of the ocean, and how they played with the colors, I think they did so well. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty mind blowing because you really have no idea. You truly have no idea. And this was, like all I knew back then was that what they had planned for like setting up, and I was just like, that sounds crazy, man. Like that sounds like super ambitious, and like I'm glad I'm getting out of here. I did the voice stuff. I'm gonna let them start like filming, and I saw it for the first time the other day at the premiere, and I would never be able to imagine like what the level that they brought things to, the way the textures are in the water, how they like redid all of the sequences. It's crazy. It's a feat.
Yeah, 100%. I am curious, the original movie, do you have a favorite scene? And part two is, did you have a favorite scene in the live action version?
Ooh, I would have to say my favorite original scene would be, I love Under the Sea. I say it all the time, but like the original version is just so fun. And I love what they did with the new one, obviously making the animals look real, and it just looks like the ocean really comes to life. But in the new one, I really liked the final sequence. I really love what they did. I think that it looks like they spent like an infinite amount of like dollars on it. It just looks so well done. It looks awesome. So I love the ending sequence with the final battle with Ursula.
I love the dingle hopper scene in the original. That was really, I always thought that scene was so funny. And in this one, I really like, I'd say like Under the Sea. It was so cool too. Yeah, that was
no wrong answers. I'm just going to say congrats. Thank you for giving me your time, and good luck with the rest of your speed dating.
Thank you so much.